Hello, hi, hey, and welcome back to the Twin Cities Film Festival. We're here on the red carpet with the beautiful director and producer. She's like, what? I am beautiful. Yes, you are, queen. Of the Juneteenth story from Galveston, Texas to, well, actually, excuse me, the Juneteenth story from Minnesota to Galveston, Texas. And we also have some of your greatest supporters here from Ujama Place and from the Minnesota Humanities Center. So I'll let you each introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Monique Linder, and the film is from Galveston, Texas to Minnesota. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We are here, and I'm here with two people that are just so important to our film. We wouldn't be able to make these films without the support from Ujama Place and Minnesota Humanities. So I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Chris Crutchfield, and I'm the CEO of Ujama Place. And we are so proud of this movie and the prominence that Juneteenth is taking now nationally. It's something that we've known about in the African American community for decades and decades and decades, and it's finally getting the respect and the press it deserves. And this movie helps it do it. We're so happy to be part of this.
I love your excitement, and we're happy to do it. I love that. Okay.
Chris, I'm going to have to try to catch that enthusiasm. I can't do that. Yes. So my name is Ebby John. I'm the CEO here at the Minnesota Humanities Center. Just wanted to tell you that we're so excited to be part of this project. And the different ways that we do engage with OMG on projects, and look forward to future projects where we can tell the stories, tell the history of all the people in Minnesota.
And I'm just going to add, my partners know, but we just came back from Africa filming next Juneteenth film. And so it's exciting to have you here and to experience this moment with you. But yeah, we're just excited to bring the next one from Africa to Minnesota.
From Africa to Minnesota and from Galveston, Texas to Minnesota. Now, the biggest question we all ask before we decide to do anything, when we wake up every morning, the question we ask ourselves is our why. I want to know, why did you decide that this story is important?
Well, we've been producing Juneteenth films for, this is our fifth film. And so every year we tell the story from the perspective, and the connection with Minnesota is powerful. We know Dred Scott happened here. We know there's a lot of history here. Minnesota was a free state, but we have these stories that haven't been told. That how powerful the Mississippi was in during the slave trade. And so that's what you'll hear. You'll hear us talk about, even in our music score, how the water cries and how it's still crying. And so bringing the story and telling that story, the why is we have to pass these stories on to youth, on to the next generations, as to make sure that these stories do not happen again.
And why is it important for you to be a part of this movement? Because that's really what it is.
At Ujama, we work with young men, and we are working helping them get a second chance. And you don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been. And so one of our goals is to ground these men in their history. Most of us are not from Minnesota, that we come from places like Galveston, Texas, or like Chicago, but from the South, and we came north. And so to understand what happened to us and to give our men that history, it's critical if they are going to move forward. And so that's our why.
Beautiful. And what is your why for supporting?
Thank you. So I think at the Minnesota Humanities Center, we tell stories to help people have understanding so that we can spark change. And so this is an incredible story to tell, that you talked about changes that need to be made, and so that we understand each other. And so that's why we wanted to be part of this project.
Well, we invite you all to stop on by and come see the film. Until the 28th, we are here with the Twin Cities Film Festival. This is the Juneteenth story from Galveston, Texas to Minnesota. Make sure you check it out because we must tell our story.
That's right. Thank you, and thank you to the Twin Cities Film Festival. And we look forward to seeing everyone in the theater, and we'll talk again after the film.
All right, so if you're down here, you might still have time to catch some of the film and the question and answer session at the end. I hope to see you there.